What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Dr. Stone, chapter 184. So, last chapter, we found out where our final destination is. Well, where the final showdown is going to be against Stanley's crew is anyway. And that's going to be at the Stone Sanctuary. And you gotta wonder if the entire time that at least Senku and Ryusui knew that that Zeno told Stanley where the shit was gonna be. Part of me thinks that Gen knew as well, and a small part of me thinks that like Tsukasa, Ukyo, and Hyoga did too, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. It's the Holy Lamp for Rocks, the Stone Sanctuary. I can practically see and smell them. The rare rocks and metals we need for our rocket are just ahead. Mountains of them. That's real bad and all, but isn't a natural treasure chest of stones just a little too convenient? Ooh. The pebbles separated all on their own. The ore gets sorted by specific gravity. Funsies, right? I love Chelsea. Like, she's just so cute. The denser stuff collects on one side of the pan. See? Just like panning for gold. That's exactly what the Earth did over tens of thousands of years, giving rise to these miracle veins in Raksa and God Boichi. This art is gorge. I'm talking about, like, you know, on the continent, just like rising. It's just so cool. The whole Earth, though, over all those years, that's too much to wrap my head around. The scale of it all is certainly overwhelming. Some say that from the perspective, oh god, this panel is gorgeous too. Some say that from the perspective of our awe-inspiring planet, humanity is like a nasty little parasite. Nagaki, I see what you're doing here. You're going in on the woke types. I know. I might not even know how to spell science, but humanity managed to survive off the resources of the Earth and accumulate knowledge over a few 100,000 years. The way I see it, that's a lot more awe-inspiring. Ooh. So what Inagaki did was do like a full-on diss and a slick diss. That was awesome. That was awesome. I love this writing. When you're right, Kohaku. I bet the planet's hype for us to use all these sweet rocks. Everyone just like, what the... I love the look that Senku is giving to Zeno, because he's like, they're like, yeah, those fuckers. It's like, yeah. Oh, them woke motherfuckers would be so bad right now, because remember what Zeno said to Chrome a while back when they were trapped in the tunnel. Oh, Inagaki, why don't you tell us how you really feel about those assholes, huh? Time to build Super Alloy City, and chapter 184 is titled Fort Medusa. Here we goes. Why did we construct this crazy fortified stronghold? Kitty, my cat is just having like the most intense like kitty dreams. He is just twitching. What are you dreaming about, kitties? Jeez. For the final battle against Stanley. Say what? Oh, I guess Gen didn't know about this. Are the bad guys gonna chase us all the way here? Did they figure out our location? Not that I'm scared, but still, maybe we should guard it a little better. I'm thinking that Dr. Zeno was up to no good with our radio. Yeah, Senku knew. Since I noticed his claw was slightly magnetized. Zeno 8 to 9 this shit. You people plan to lure Stanley here, so I don't see the harm. You sped up the timetable. That's the harm. Of course, because we desire the ship, right? Woo! See, Ryusui knew. Let's see. I'm afraid you lost me. Our next move involves crossing the Atlantic as we travel the world, so we definitely need a proper seafaring vessel again, and the Perseus is our best and only option. So yeah, Ryusui, he definitely knew. He was, dude, Senku and Ryusui were playing this shit from the start. We're out to beat Stanley and reclaim the Perseus. Meanwhile, he's out to murder us and reclaim Big Boss Zeno. Both sides have got a score to settle. Both sides have got a score to settle at the finish line of our big race. How do you see this battle with Stanley finishing? How do you see this battle with Stanley playing out? So now we're with Hyoga and Tsukasa. The bullet wound he put in your shoulder still hasn't healed. Uh-oh. Neither is mine. And our only fighters are Kohaku. And our only other fighters are Kohaku, Ukio, and Max. Yes, against a squad of fully equipped American military elites, our odds of victory in standard combat are all but non-existent. Our only hope lies in these things, the Medusa machine gun. Ooh. Yeah, throws like that won't cut it against Stanley's gang. People will be sniped long before the enemy comes within range. 50 meters, 1 second. Oh, how do you like my trap? I've got him set up here. I've got him set up here, there, all around. 50 meters, 1 second. Oh, poor animal. I'm predicting plenty of misfires. You better prepare extra traps to be safe. Yes, our strategy will depend on quantity. How many of these traps can we prepare? To reactivate the Medusa devices, we need fresh diamonds. Here we come, diamonds! The water wheel will help us polish the diamonds. Right this way. The bulk of the machinery stays hidden underwater. I'm expecting Kaseki to bust out of his duds any second now. About that, I don't know how much busting I'll do, because these little Medusa things, well, yeah. Oh, the pieces are too tiny. I don't even think it's possible to open them up without breaking them. The bad news gets worse since we gotta replace the teeny diamonds. Even Joel the watch technician is facing an uphill battle with this stuff. We'll never get enough of them up and running for a machine gun attack. In the time we have before the enemy shows up, who knows if we can even make one or two. 50 meters, 3 seconds, 1, 2, 3. So this is when we would see the light and hear the vroom noise. If only we had a brand new diamond battery, yeah? Great, even one's enough if Ukio's archery can shoot that thing close enough to zap them all. Unfortunately, that relies on knowing where Stanley and his people are situated, and by the time they're close enough for that, we'll be on the receiving end of their bullets. That gives me a bright idea. Since there's only one Medusa, I can just run it over and take them down with me. 100 meters, 1 second. Are you suggesting a pseudo suicide? Are you suggesting a pseudo suicide mission, dear Taiju? Sure, since y'all can just revive me anyway. A few bullets won't slow me down. Yes, please do this. Please, I will be 1,000,000,000% happy with this. They're 10,000,000,000% sure to shoot you before you get close enough. Bullets? No, a single headshot would finish you off. Pseudo suicide. Got a flash of inspiration over here? A surefire path to victory. We all get petrified, just like on the island. The second Stanley's gang shows up, 3,000 meters, 1 second. Woo! That is some gorge art. One of us, and there's Suika doing it. One of us just has to keep hidden real far away. Then when it's all over, they come back and only revive our people. That's crazy enough to work. With that strategy, we can't possibly lose. Just one little problem to solve. The plan's gonna fall to pieces if the designated Medusa holder gets shot before giving the command. Worst case, Stanley might nab the device for himself. That would be a problem, but not one that science can't solve. Ooh. Form Medusa established! Yee! Up in our watchtower, we've got our Medusa, our working Medusa, and a speaker. The speakers connected to mics spread all over the entire fort. The instant we're under attack, 3,000 meters, 1 second. Someone's just got to shout into one of those mics. The nasty calamity that almost wiped out humanity is now our own personal guardian deity. And yeah, they almost wiped you out too. on the island. But I love that we're using the thing that not just only almost wiped out humanity, but almost destroyed them when they were on the island. That they're using it again. You're using it. They're upgrading it, and they're using it against Stanley. But the thing that I'm curious about, and it's kind of bugging me, that they're just saying, "Oh, we're going to go to Europe." But what about going to Florida and getting the NASA scientists out? Waking them up and getting them started to work on, some of the rockets, but especially since you're getting, the metals and the materials for it. But my guess is that they need to get some more of the stuff from Europe first, or maybe even from Africa first before they can do it. That's my guess. But the other thing that's going to be interesting is after the petrification happens, will they still bring Zeno along? Because obviously, based on what we saw with Chelsea, there might be even more people that Zeno knows in the other countries that we might need. But playing devil's advocate here, Chelsea might know those people as well. But we don't know. We just don't know. We'll have to wait and see what direction Inagaki is going to go with this. I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think Zeno's going to get revived, or do you think he's going to stay petrified? And also, what about the rest of them? Are they just going to leave them in South America petrified? That would be very fascinating to see. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Dr. Stone content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.